I'm Tom Piette. I work on the energy reduction program at Thilmany Papers in Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Spent the last several years working on several different projects to decrease our energy usage. We've decreased our energy usage per ton by about 25% during that time. I've been working with crane engineering now for the last 5 years with some of the pump projects that we've looked at. One of the things that we've tried to do is improve the efficiency of our pumping systems. So a few years ago we had some studies completed to help us with that. A few years ago we used the ITT pump survey, and we identified about 20-25 pumps in the plant that we wanted to have a closer look at, find out how we were doing with respect to energy efficiency of those pumps. And out of that we've discovered a basket of projects that we could work on, and in many cases having paybacks of about 2 years or 3 years, sometimes even less. So we've been implementing those projects since that time. I think we went into the project for improving pump efficiency with the goal of saving money and energy. But one of the things that we found is that as we looked at our systems, there was more to it than that. A lot of the old pump bodies were poor. We found that we needed to improve our maintenance procedures and our practices in that regard. We also found that the life of the pumps could be extended greatly by operating at the best efficiency point. So we've been trying to implement those kinds of things since that time. And of course part of that is using variable frequency drives to help us with reducing the energy required as we use these pumps. Well, the biggest help that we got from Crane was in the process of surveying. They measured a lot of things, measured a lot of pump flows, a lot of pressures from our pumps, took a quick look, and from that came up with an estimate of the cost to improve the system and get it to the pumps operating at the best efficiency point. They usually offered options such as replace the pump with a different pump, or use a drive, shave an impeller. So there was a range of solutions from maintenance fix to use of capital from the mill to improve that operation. As a consequence of all that, we have had some good results. Well, some of the results that we're finding, for example, that we have one pump that we've looked at for paper stock. We're going to be able to change the way it operates. Presently operating with a valve open about 20%, and we will put that on a drive and of course end up saving many thousands of dollars per year. The environmental payoff, of course, anytime we decrease the usage of electricity in the plant, all the incremental electricity in the plant is purchased, so that is going to come off the grid, and there would be less emission of carbon dioxide and other pollutants as a result of lower energy usage. The crane engineers that we've worked with have all been professional, good to work with, have good ideas to help us, and they're there when we need them.